This is Matt back with another update on my dream garage build setup. I said I wanted to get a workbench, and this is the one I chose. It's a Craftsman Workbench. It's steel. It's got a wooden top. The top it's actually pretty thick. It's 1 inch. And another thing that's pretty cool is it says it's made in USA, but with global materials, which is still pretty cool. It's also got that little backsplash type of thing on the back, so your tools don't roll off the back of it if it's not close enough to the wall. And it's actually pretty high too. You could fit one of those stools, the shop stools, under there. You can also fit the Craftsman toolboxes. Like you can say, put one on this side and one on this side, and still have your stool right in the middle. And then you can put the pegboard on the back. I don't know, I just thought it'd be pretty cool. You know, it's basically just what I was looking for. Something I can take apart if I ever have to and transfer it wherever else I need to go. Comes with a 10-year limited warranty. Basically means that if anything on the bench breaks or bends or, you know, doesn't hold up to everyday use, then they'll replace that individual part.
Wow.
Alrighty, so I'm finally finished installing my Craftsman Workbench from Lowe's. Overall, I'm really happy with it. It's pretty stiff, you know, doesn't seem to wobble or anything after getting it all installed. It didn't take too long either. It's pretty simple. Basically, first you just build the bottom half of it, and then then you put the top on, screw the top on, then you put the little backsplash piece on, and you're done. That's pretty much it. Oh, and then after that, you level your screws on the bottom so your board can be level. And it was pretty easy. The only complaint I have is on the instructions. There was a little mess up from Craftsman. On the number 1 assembly, the first thing you do, where you install the bottom half of the table, it says to use 8 screws, 8 washers, and 8 nuts. Well, that's wrong. You're supposed to use 8 carriage bolts and then 8 washers and 8 nuts, not the screws. The screws are saved later for screwing in the wood top. So that kind of confused me, so I started getting 8 screws, 8 washers, and 8 nuts, and then when I started putting this together, I noticed these screws they're not for putting the metal together. It's only for the wood. So right here, it should say 8 carriage bolts. Anyways, no problem, I figured it out. But if anybody else is getting installing this table, just know that this is supposed to be those, not screwed. Yeah. So yeah, it's all done, put together. Next, I'm probably going to put a vise right here and put some other stuff, probably a pegboard in the back, and somehow incorporate these and my switch here. And then I got some other little accessories I want to put there too, but that'll all be in another video. For now, I just wanted to show you guys the installation of the Craftsman Workbench. I was looking online and I didn't see this bench for sale anywhere else other than Lowe's. It's got a cool little logo right here, 3D. And then this over here, it's just a sticker. Looks cool too. I think this is a revised version of this bench, because I've seen pictures online of the same thing, but that logo is right here and that sticker is over here. I'm not sure if this is version 2 or if this is version 1. Either way, if anybody knows, go ahead and leave a comment. So yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. I'm happy with it. The wood's pretty thick. It's 1 inch. It's really smooth. The only thing, be careful when you're installing it. There's a finished side of this wood and an unfinished side. The unfinished, you can feel it's a little more coarse. It's not as smooth as this side, so make sure you put the smooth side up. But yeah, if you want, go ahead and subscribe so you can see my next videos of what else I'm going to do to this bench. I'm also probably going to put some stuff down here, get all this cleaned up, figure out what I want to do with this area and that toolbox, and figure out what I'm putting the bike. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's the Craftsman tool bench from Lowe's.